How can you be a magnet for 3D union with your divine masculine? I'm Annalisa and welcome to my channel. You absolutely can be a magnet to 3D union. However, you have to be a magnet to inner union first. It all starts with you, beautiful souls. It's all about you and your energy. The journey is a self-loving journey. It's a journey back home to self. And the more that you give your energy to your divine masculine, the more they will be in and out of your life and or in separation. So it's really important in this connection to understand what it means to magnetize back in your divine masculine by doing the inner work. I often refer to the inner work, and the inner work is going to look different for each divine feminine energy. And I want you to understand that you are the operant power. You decide how this journey will go with yourself, which includes your divine masculine, if you want them to be in your life. Now, you have to understand that not everyone chooses to be with their divine masculine, because there are some divine feminines that are very happy with their soulmates. There are some divine feminines that are already married or are in a relationship with someone else. There are others that don't want any sort of relationship and enjoy being by themselves, at least for the time being anyway. And then there are those that choose to be with their divine masculine. And I believe it is your birthright to be in union with your divine masculine. However, it all depends on your energy, and it depends on if you are loving yourself, if you are doing the inner work. And if you are constantly in chasing energy, it's going to be very difficult to magnetize in your divine masculine. So it all starts off with you. Where are you giving your power away? Where are you in chasing energy? And when I refer to the divine feminines, I refer to the energy. This is not about whether you are a male or female. The divine feminine can be male or female, and the divine masculine can be female and does not necessarily need to be a male. It's all about the energy. And as you grow on this awakening path, and everyone's awakening is evolving very differently depending on what you're doing as a career, where you live, your family members, and your everyday experiences. And that is what an awakening is all about. It's helping you to look at your experiences, everything that you go through, and to let go of ruminating in the past, of all the negative experiences. It wants you to stay present. It wants you to accept what's going on in your everyday life and learn not to react. Learn not to get angry and be a victim as to what is going on, to feel sorry for yourself. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't have emotions, yes. But if you're getting triggered to that point where you're getting angry, you start to blame others, this is where the inner work comes in. This is where you have to look at yourself and say, why is this happening? What is coming up for me? And if you need help in this area, I encourage you to reach out, as this is what I do well. This is how I can help you figure out what your core wounds are and what type of action will it take to release those core wounds, to give the power back to yourself. You see, most of your life, you've been living by the ego. This doesn't mean that you're always living by the ego, but if you have not been awakened before, then you live by the ego, meaning what happens is you don't live from your heart center. You look outside of you to validate what is going on in the 3D. where what's actually going on is what you're feeling on the inside is what's actually being reflected in the 3D. It's actually the opposite. When you embrace the energy of love, of peace, you will see that reflected back in the 3D. So it's a whole different mindset. It's a reprogramming of your mind where you are not worried about what's going on in the 3D. And whatever is going on in the 3D, it's actually happening to reflect back to you your vibration. The more that you do grow on this journey, you realize that the universal law is all about energy. And the more that you detach using the law of detachment and not worrying about when something is supposed to happen, when your divine masculine is going to come back in, and you embraced the law of vibration and understanding the law of vibration, where you know that the universe works on vibration. The universe does not respond to language. The universe responds to frequency. So when your frequency is high, when your frequency is of peace and calm and of love, that will magnetize back to you. Your divine masculine came in to help you learn all about the universal laws, help you learn all about where you've been neglecting yourself. Your divine masculine wants you to love yourself, wants you to not need them. When you don't need them is when you actually magnetize them back in. However, you want to maintain a frequency of where you're putting yourself first, always, and you're doing things in your life that you enjoy, and you're not putting anybody else first. And that includes your divine masculine. Your divine masculine doesn't want you to put them first. They want you to put yourself first. So when you put yourself first, when you choose yourself, you're vibrating at a higher level. And when you understand the universal laws, you also understand the law of attraction and the law of assumption. And you can use the law of assumption to magnetize in your divine masculine. Once you've healed a lot of your core wounds and you're not feeling bad about yourself, then you can use the laws of the universe to be in abundance. And you will see this as you evolve spiritually. You will see that you attract in what you are inside. So you become a magnet to your divine masculine when you are a magnet to yourself. If you need some help, feel free to reach out. Leave some comments below. I am sending you so much love.